Good everyone, on today's video. Today we have a review on the Japanese P-51C-11-NT, also known as Evelina. This is a plane that no doubt Harry will be over this video like a absolute ragdoll because he will want to hear Joe's opinion on Evelina. Now, straight away, normally I would go over the vehicle's performance and cover things like that, but instead we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to go to the premium section in the Japanese tech tree. Now, please do ignore the A6M6. This is, well, I mean, if you got it, you could keep it, but otherwise, this is technically a marketplace vehicle, so ignore this. This is not relevant to this. Let's take a look at the rest of the premiums that Japan has to offer. Now, remember, I'm going to be basing this off of the traditional Japanese aircraft. You have the Ki-96, which is basically a Ki-45 on steroids. It's kind of like it's actually close in performance to the XP50 in some areas. And this isn't really traditional Japanese aircraft. I mean, it's close to the twin-engine relatives, but the performance of the Ki-96 for its BR is relatively close to the J5N and the Ki-83 of what these two do, but obviously it's a much lower BR. If you like your twin-engine aircraft, this is definitely up your street. Now, Ki-61 Tadas, obviously you're going to get a review on this thing eventually anyway. This is another vehicle that, in my opinion, is good, but there is better. The more traditional Japanese aircraft would be the A7M, which is an absolutely amazing aircraft. I love this thing. Something not so Japanese would be the 190 and the P-51. The P-51 is relatively close to some of the Japanese aircraft, like the Ki-84s with its handling in some areas, and its playstyle would be kind of like a Ki-84. Obviously, it's not exactly like a Ki-84, but it's close enough. And this is where it's hard for me to suggest these premiums, because obviously I'm ignoring this one, but if you're more of a traditional Japanese player, here's your answer. It's expensive, but it is very worth it. But if you're someone who prefers all playstyles, you really do have the pick of the litter here. And this brings me up with Evelina. This Mustang is incredibly good. It's arguably the best P-51C in the game right now because, well, it doesn't really fight US ones and it can absolutely kick the teeth in of stuff like yaks. And it's just that good at doing it. Now, of course, when the P-51C first came out, not this one, the American one I'm on about, everyone was like, wow, this is a completely different Mustang to the Ds, and that is completely correct. And as a result, this really is the dog's bollocks when it comes to just playing it like a P-51. If you played a P-51, you'll be absolutely having a fun time with this thing. The problem is for those who haven't. And if you haven't flown a P-51, I would heavily recommend playing the US one before you buy this. Now we come to the part that no doubt Harry's going to be raising his Hobbit eyebrow at. Should you buy this aircraft if you're grinding Japan? As I've said before, it is down to your playstyle. But if your playstyle suits this thing, absolutely. This thing is an absolute beast of an aircraft. I've always had fun in it. It's just that much of a relaxing plane. I can just go out in this and just have a fun time. Every single time. And, well, if you don't want that, that's your choice. But personally, I love this thing and I could definitely see the appeal. But anyway, I'm going to hand you over to the gameplay now so it can give you more of a example. I mean, I do have some horrible shooting in this game, I will admit. But otherwise, reviews on Ki-61 Tadas and the A675 Co and everything else will be coming soon. Just depends on when I can get them out. But anyway, I'm going to leave it all to it. Hope you enjoyed today's video on the P-51C, and I'll hand you over to the gameplay now. See you later. You come here, Mr. P-63. What's he doing? He's turning for a head-on, I think. Yeah, he's going head-on with a P-38. And of course, P-38 committed. What's he doing? Not gonna follow you down, buddy. I've got bigger fish to fry if you're gonna dive. Yeah, he's diving down. That's fine. Keep an eye on him, though. He's going to be on that P-63 quite a while, so I'm going to go for him. Hold on, buddy. I'm coming. Nope, not taking a head-on. I'm not dumb like my compadres. Okay, P3's down there. We're just gonna commit to this. The 1 and 9s are dead, so why the hell not? And they're all on the deck anyway. That would work against the D series, buddy. Not this one. Especially not against a maxed out crew, Evelina. Put my flaps in so I can keep a bit more speed on. There we go. Scratch one. Oh, that's a beautiful bait there, Mr. 109. I will take that. 410 threw it away. That's fine. Oh, that's beautiful, son. That is beautiful. Thank you. I'll bag a bot whilst I'm at it. That could have ended badly. Okay, ITP first. See if I can't bait him for the 0, perhaps. Oh, careful, mate. I don't want to shoot you. Thank you. Stuka's gone. Now for the Peshka. Just watching the temps here. Stuka's gone, just the Peshka. Can the 1 and 9 take the Peshka? It's not hard. Oh, he just got set on fire. There we go. You're not going to outrun a P-51 Mustang, buddy. Fireball. I think I got the gunner as well. No, I didn't. But he's gone. There we go. 4 kills. I don't include the bot. Thank you. Good job, Evelina. Come on, give me one more. There we go. Beautiful. 4 kills, 5 grand. I will take that. Nice little result. Whew. That's certainly one way to wake yourself up in the morning. Let's have a look at the results. This should be 4, but obviously I killed the bot, so anyone who's up to this point, ignore that. It's not an ace, because I killed the bot. But she pays well, she gets decent RP, fair enough not for a rank 6 jet, but she really does do the work.